effectively, this is the second year in a row or second season in succession where the campaign's done and dusted by the end of February, beginning of March. We ain't going up. We really aren't going down unless something absolutely cataclysmic happens. I'd cast my mind back 12 months, Matt, to how we finished last season. We sacked Mickey on the day my girls were the mascots for Tranmere. It was a nice day, but a horrible one at the same time. After we lost 3-1 at home to Newport on the 18th of March, Mickey was sacked the following day. Dawes took charge for the last 9 games. We only won 2 of them. And he was given the job on a permanent basis. We all know what happened then. But we were completely and utterly rudderless for that last month and a half of the season. Crowds dwindled. People lost interest. You can understand it. And what I want to see for the remaining 10 games is some positivity, some momentum. I don't really see the point in giving players game time that we've seen plenty do of before and do absolutely nothing. Likes of Reece McAleer, Paul Lewis, to an extent Josh Hawkes, comes off the bench and scores goals. But I think it's quite clear now that the manager doesn't see him in this team. I want to see us finish the season strong. If you go breaking up a defensive partnership like Tom Davis and Jordan Turnbull, who today have got a clean sheet, we got a good clean sheet against Stockport, and then you put in the 2 centre-halves that have hardly kicked the ball and we go and get beat 3 or 4-0, you can imagine the fallout from the fans. So, no, I think we go strong. We try and finish the season with as many points as possible, finish as high up the table as we can do, and give everyone some belief and some hope that next season, with the right recruitment in the summer, and that's the key thing, getting the right players in, that next season we can have a heck of a much better season.
There'll be plenty of people listening to this who aren't particularly confident that Tranmere can enjoy as you put it, heck of a better season next year compared to this one, just because of the lay of the land, really. The players that are available, the likelihood of any investment. It does feel worryingly like quite a lot of apathy has set in within the fan base and beyond. And when you get to that point, it's never, ever a good position to be in. I'm just trying to see if I can find out what the crowd was today. You might know it off the top of your head, Craig, but it wasn't strong. Let's be honest. It wasn't the biggest attendance you're ever going to get at Prenton Park, and they will only continue to dwindle.
Yeah, it was just over 5,000. So it was, bearing in mind a game against Sutton is not going to be, a crowd's not going to be bolstered with a big away support. There was about 150 away fans, and I think it was around the 5,300 mark, which is our lowest gate match since just got the programme since the 15th of August, I believe, against Harrogate on Tuesday night under Ian Dawes. So yeah, you're right. Look at some of these games coming up. Crawley Town on the 23rd of March. Can't see them coming in more than a minibus. But no, this is the problem now. I think apathy is starting to set in amongst the fan base, and it's the lack of confidence that people have that the recruitment will be better. It's not just one bad transfer window. I mean, there was no transfer window for Tranmere in January because we didn't bring anyone in other than Renew Apter's loan. But this has been several transfer windows in succession, going back to probably 2020, maybe even longer than that. Fundamentally, something's not working in the recruitment department. And, people in boardrooms, chairmen and what have you, like to look at graphs. You look at our last 4 league finishes, 7th, 9th, 12th, and it's very likely we're going to finish lower than that this season. So there's a downward trend there going back to 2020, 2021. So if we finish 18th this season, how bad's next season going to be? The trend says it's going to be lower unless things are turned around. So I understand why there's apathy, but it's the hope that kills you, as I messaged you after the game on Tuesday.